Hey everyone, so this video is going to be a comparison video of the Shop Replica and the Classic Shields WCW United States Heavyweight Wrestling Championship belt. Okay, so on this side we have the replica. And you might have noticed, the first thing you'll notice that they're missing the paint on the champion banner. Okay. Anyway, let's get into it. So start off with the side plates here. This is the replica. You can see all the detail is there. You can see the wrestlers there, the grapplers there. And it says World Championship Wrestling. And you have the same on the Classic Shields belt, but obviously this being an acid etched belt on zinc 24 karat gold, the etching is deeper, it's cleaner than obviously the stamping. Obviously comparisons are hard to make with a replica and a real belt, effectively, because they're made by different processes. But anyway, WCW United States, trying to get as much detail of the stamping there and the depth of it. Got the wings. Got the map of the United States. You can see how detailed. Yeah, this is a very good for a replica. Definitely recommend it. Well, the main plate is fantastic as a replica. And then the details. And the floral patterns there. That's better. The details on the flag's pretty good. It's quite, for a replica, it's got good depth to it. See how the light shines on these belts as well. So just lights off and see. That's probably better. You can see the depth of that. So if I show you the main plate on the Classic Shields, now I don't think the camera is picking up the actual depth of the floral patterns there. The lighting is not amazing in the winter, but you can just see. That's what that looks like on the reel. Just on the side there of the main plate. And then on the replica. So you can see the depth of the etching on the real belt. I'm trying to put the lights on. Obviously the real belt will have a deeper etch in comparison to the stamping of the replica. It's all there, the wings are pretty good. It's a very good belt by Classic Shields, definitely recommend them. You can see the signs there, the light shining off. I've got the light coming in from the right hand side and a bit from the left. So the replicas tend to reflect a bit more light, so it may appear like a mirror image there, like a bit like a mirror there. Whilst with the real belts is not so, because these are real gold plated. 24 karat gold Classic Shields use. They showed that they actually use a gold bar in their plating system. I don't know how they do that, but we'll see. This is the other side plate, the replica. She's better without the lights off on this. And you can notice that the floral patterns there on the real belt obviously have more crisper detail than the replica. A bit more flat on the replica, less crisp, less clean, as you could say. Whilst on the real, so if that zooms in, see how good the depth is. Obviously the Classic Shields have the JMAR logo plate on there. This one doesn't. Now there's not much of a curve on the replica at all, okay? As you can see. But there is a lot more of a curve. So more of a curve on the real belt. Pretty good depth with the replica as well. And there we go. So this is the Classic Shields. You can see the depth of the etching in the side plates. It's very good. It really catches the light. The gold really shines really nicely. To get this type of etching done, I've seen it with other makers from America and from overseas. It's very difficult to get that depth, and Classic Shields have seemed to nailed it. You'll see a lot of belts like this, the WCW United States three-plater, which they have the floral pattern wrong. But they've got it. It's been re-leathered. The original strap was very, very stiff, so I decided to get it re-leathered. It's been re-leathered by Dan Ripley in the United Kingdom. Yeah, but I'll do a separate video for that. And this is the classic, the replica, sorry. Switch these lights off. The leather is stiff, Very, very stiff. I'd recommend getting it re-leathered. When it comes to the floppiness of the replica belt, the strap, there's not much there. It's very stiff, so I recommend definitely getting these replicas on real leather. Whilst with the classic shield strap, you can see, well, it's not a classic shield strap, sorry, it's a classic shield plates with Dan Ripley leather, and you can see how well it bends. Leather's really soft, it's the right thickness as well. Thank you.